What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I was actually on vacation, but I'm back now with a cute neon kawaii set. I really love the way these came out. The colors are so pretty. I received a new gel polish set from Born Pretty. It's a neon gel polish set, so I was super excited for this set because the colors are really nice and bright, and I love bright colors. Like, I'm just ready for summer already, like forget spring. But yeah, it's kind of like a spring summer set, which is what I really like. And I bought like a bunch of new like smaller charms, so I feel like those complemented this set really good. But anyways, this is the gel polish set. It's a 6-piece set, and this is what the bottles look like. They're white and gold. They have a nice size brush. They are 10 milliliter, so you do get quite a bit. And this gel polish set is pretty affordable on Amazon, so I will link it in the description box in my Amazon store under gel polish. My Amazon store is like split into categories, so I usually put the gel polishes under the gel polish category. But yeah, right now I'm just taking them out and getting ready to swatch them. We're just going to go ahead and jump right in today and just do the swatches. There's only 6 shades. I'm going to do one coat on camera like I usually do, and then another one off camera with a top coat. But you do want to make sure you cure each layer for 60 seconds when you are curing to make sure that they're all the way cured. So these polishes are on the thicker side, so you don't want to apply your coats too thick, otherwise they might wrinkle up in your lamp. If you apply them too thick, the gel polish won't be able to cure. But yeah, this is a really pretty neon green shade. Like, look how poppin' that is. I love that color so much. And excuse me, I'm like knocking stuff down, of course. But yeah, I had this nail set on for like ever, it feels like, and I couldn't wait to change my nails. I was like having withdrawals. I usually change my nails like twice a week because I do these videos or whatever. But yeah, this is a neon orange. I use this one on my nails. I love neon orange colors. And then this next one is a really pretty blue. I love this blue so much. I'm not really sure what you would call this shade of blue, but it's super pretty. I don't really have like a gel polish that's this color, so it's nice to have this color in my collection. I pretty much used all the colors. I don't think I used that one though because of the set that I wanted to do. I didn't feel like it went that well. But yeah, this next shade is really pretty. It's a purple shade. It's like a pinkish purple color. I really like this color as well. I definitely use this one. Like I said, I used every color except for that blue, so I did pretty good at using all of the colors. This next one is a neon pink. This is a really pretty neon pink. The camera is like not really doing these colors any justice. They're like a lot brighter in person, but for some reason they look a little bit darker on camera. It depends on like the lighting, but they are a little more vibrant in person. So that's what the pink one looks like. And then the last one is going to be a neon yellow shade. This yellow is really vibrant. It's almost like a highlighter yellow, and these polishes are kind of like a jelly-like consistency, but it's weird because they're not transparent. They're very pigmented, as you can see with one coat. But yeah, I noticed that the consistency is jelly-like, which I thought was different, but they're still nice either way. So these are the swatches after the second coat and applying a layer of top coat, curing each layer for 60 seconds. I really love the shades in this gel polish set. I feel like it's a perfect neon set, and it's affordable. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this design. Today I'm going to be doing an acrylic set, but I'm also going to be encapsulating the gel polishes. So right now I'm going to go ahead and apply my primer. I used the Savalian primer, 2 coats of that. I dehydrated with isopropyl alcohol off camera. But now I'm painting the tips of these 2 nails with the neon orange shade. I'm going to be going in with 2 coats of the color just so that there's like no streaks or anything like that. With 2 coats it was like perfect. But yeah, I'm going to be doing an ombre on this nail. So I'm going to be applying the tip shade first and then going in later and doing the ombre. But as you can see with this second coat, they're fully pigmented. Now I'm going to be doing a marble on these next 2 nails with blooming gel. So I applied some Born Pretty blooming gel. I brought some of it up a little bit higher because I wanted the ombre to be a little bit higher on these nails, and I'm just randomly taking a little bit of each color and applying a very small amount of it onto the nail, and then the blooming gel kind of helps to spread it out, and then you just go ahead and cure it in place. You can go back in and re-add colors if you want, but I did want kind of like a slight glassy look in between, so I'm letting them spread out a little bit, and then I'm going to go ahead and cure, and it creates this really cute like wavy marbly effect. And I'm going to do the same thing on this nail. Next, I'm taking a small bead of clear acrylic to apply these little mylar flakes on the nails with the marble. I wanted some glitter accents like in between the marble, so I'm picking up a very small amount of the mylar flakes and just placing them across the nail, and it just gives it like a little something rather than just colors. And to do the ombre, I'm going to be using Jasmine Torres Queen Pink. It's a cover pink shade, but it's slightly translucent, so I had to use a few beads to build up the color. But that's a good thing about this color. You can just add more beads and build it up. But I did have to add quite a bit because the tip colors were like so bright and neon, and then this color is translucent, but I really wanted this color as like the top color for the ombre, like the nail bed color, because I feel like it just looked really pretty with the pink and then the bright neon colors. I don't feel like I would have gotten that same look with like just a cover beige or something like that. So yeah, I wanted it to be this color pink. So I basically start with a bead like halfway on the nail bed and blend it down into the tip. Then I go in with one above that and then basically just add in beads where I need to. I do work with my acrylic wetter when I do ombres because I feel like I get a really good blend that way. Some of these beads were a little bit too wet, I'm not gonna lie, but this monomer that I'm using, I kind of have to work with it like wetter anyway because it dries really fast. So I did actually go ahead and order some more Mia's Secret monomer because I cannot stand this monomer. It's like driving me insane. It dries so fast, and then when you try to use it with extra monomer, it just makes a mess, and then it dries fast anyway. It's like horrible. I'm just gonna like stick to what I know from now on. This always happens to me. I try to like buy something that's cheaper thinking I'm saving money, and then it ends up being like a disaster. So moral of the story is just stick to what you know. Don't try to use anything outside of that because sometimes it doesn't always work out.
Winnie.
Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate the nails with some Mia Secret pink acrylic. It's pretty much sheer, so you can't really tell that it's pink. I'm actually waiting for my clear acrylic and Mia Secret monomer to come. I also ordered some clear acrylics, so I'm just going to use this for now because I don't think I had enough of the clear left. But I do kind of like the way it came out with this color because it's kind of like a pink hue to the nails, which is what I wanted. I thought it was really, really pretty. Don't mind my pinky. I forgot to mention that I accidentally like sliced it a little bit on a box. I didn't realize it until yesterday and later on in the day after it happened. And I was so mad because I had plans on doing my nails, but the show must go on, so I'm just gonna let it heal. There wasn't much I could do about it. But yeah, I didn't even feel it when I cut my finger. I must have not even been paying attention. But yeah, I try to ignore that. But anyways, I'm encapsulating these to build up the structure of the nails and also encapsulate the blend and the glitter so I don't file through them when I go to file my nails. So I'm just applying one bead towards the free edge of the nail to start building up the free edge, and then just one bead for the nail bed area to build up the apex because they are a little bit thick already because I had to add in a few beads of that pink shade from Jasmine Torres nails to build up the color. So it was a little bit thick up there already, so I didn't want to add too much acrylic to that area. And I'm also going back in and adding a little bit more acrylic to the tips of the nail because it created like a little bit of a dip because the apex area was a little bit higher because of the pink acrylic. So I had to like fill that in with just a little bit more acrylic. Like I mentioned earlier, I am working with the acrylic pretty wet because this monomer dries too fast. So bear with me until I get my Mia Secret monomer back. I'm just doing my best to try to get this set done. But yeah, if I do need to add in a little bit more acrylic, I will if I need to. Now I'm gonna go ahead and file up the nails. I love these colors so much. I love how vibrant they are. I feel like it's been forever since I've done a neon set, but I'm obsessed with like neon colors, so I can't wait to start doing more neon sets. I don't know, something about bright colors is just, it catches my eye more than other colors for some reason. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to start by debulking these nails. So as always, I start around the cuticle area to seal it. So I keep my drill moving to make sure that I don't like cause any friction on my nail with the drill bit. But yeah, I go around the cuticle area a few times and file behind the product to seal it. And then I just kind of like smooth side to side over the nail with my drill, and I file along the side walls. And underneath the nail, I do kind of like redefine the shape a little bit along the sides with the drill, so that when I go to file, I'm not like filing forever. I'm using my Melody Susie dust collector in the same MR5 nail drill that I normally use. This is my favorite combination for filing my nails, and I really love the drill bit that comes with it. This one is a medium grit ceramic drill bit. It works really, really good. But yeah, you just want to kind of like check your nail from all sides to make sure there's no bumps or anything. You could also use your finger to feel over the surface if there's any bumps. But as you can see, when I turn my nail to the side, I have a little hill for my apex, and then the nail gets gradually thinner as it gets to the free edge. But I do have some thickness there, as you can see, so that the nails aren't like flimsy and they don't break off or whatever. And then when you look down the barrel of your nail, the sidewall should be the thinnest part of your nail. And of course you want to check underneath, make sure there's no product or plastic from your nail tips. And if you're having trouble sealing around the cuticle area, you can take your nail and just feel around the cuticle area. And if it doesn't snag any product, then you know you have sealed the right way. Then I'm going to take my hand file and go ahead and shape up the nails. For this set, I'm doing just a long tapered square shape. So I start by taking the bulk off of the sides as usual. So I hold my file straight along the sides of the nail, and I file straight up and down a few times, and I make sure I alternate sides to avoid filing one side down more than the other. And I do that until I'm satisfied with the overall width of my nails, and then I just taper in the tip by holding my file at an angle and filing in towards the tip. And I do that for every nail, and then when I'm done, I do buff over the surface to smooth the nails out before I go in with my top coat or do my nail art. To finish up, I'm going to go ahead and just apply some nail charms. So I'm going to start by applying the big nail charms by applying some rhinestone gel onto my nail and then placing those into the gel and curing in place. I bought like a bunch of new nail charms. I did a little haul on TikTok if you guys want to see it. But yeah, this little case, I got it from Hobby Lobby a few years ago, and it works really good to hold your nail charms. So if you were looking for like a good case, these work really good, and they have a lot of room so you can fit like Kawaii charms in there and stuff like that. I found it in the beading aisle or something like that, you know, where they make the jewelry and stuff. I bought 2 of them a while ago because they were on sale when I went. Yeah, but these are really nice, and I like how the slots are big so you can actually fit bigger charms in there. Sometimes I have the issue where like you can't really fit a lot of the big ones in like smaller cases. For the bigger charms, that's what I'm doing. And after I'm done applying the bigger charms, I do apply the rhinestone gel on the entire nail, go over that with a top coat, and then just apply the smaller clear flat back rhinestones into the gel. I'm just like randomly applying the bling. I think they turned out really cute. I like how it's like not too much and the charms aren't too big. It depends on my mood. Sometimes I do like bigger charms, or like these really cute little small ones. I have some little Playboy bunnies and like different styles. For my other hand, I use the pearl Playboy bunny. On this one, I use the AB one. Also have some little rhinestone hearts, Hello Kitty, and then these cute little studded teddy bears as well. I will link some of the charms down below. and then if I can't find them, I'll just put wherever I got the rest of them from. But yeah, that's pretty much all for this set. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you think of it in the comments. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe before you leave and hit the notification bell so you do get notified when I post the video. I usually post videos every week and reviews, so you don't want to miss out. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Love you guys.
Ringy. 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 Ringy.